Liis. Today we're going to do some sampling together. I have a few samples from Lucky Scent and Scent and Split I wanted to go through with y'all. So these are first impressions. I haven't worn any of these out. I wanted to get my honest reaction with y'all. So we're going to do that. And we're going to call this Perfume Love Games.
Do you love me? Are you playing your love games with me?
So as we play along, the questions we're going to ask about the perfumes is, do you love me? Could you ever love me? Or is it a no? This is one of those random thoughts that popped in my head this morning while I was wanting to do a sampling video, and I could not help myself. I sat there and laughed to myself, and I'm like, you know what? I want to do it. I know it's stupid, but that's what makes things fun. So here we go. Make sure you comment down below to let me know if you know what this is from. The first one we have is Roja London Serenity Blend. The notes on this one are bergamot, lemon, orange, jasmine, lycia, cubeba, clary sage, rhubarb, chamomile, magnolia, gardenia, jasmine, sambac, violet, ginger, cardamom, black tea, mate tea, cashmere wood, sandalwood, coumarin, tonka bean, vanilla, and musk. It's okay off first spray. Has a bunch of notes, so it's kind of one of those things with, especially Roja, you don't know they put everything in it. You never really know what it's going to smell like. It's fresh. I get the tea. But more often than not, the only reason I ever get samples from these type of brands is they are super expensive. I'm not going to pay $450 for a perfume. Now, I'll be nosy and want to know what it smells like and wear my little sample. But more often than not, I'm like, but why? Why would you pay that much money for it? I have teas I like better. I mean, to be complex, to say you're complex, but then everything's so blended that it's nice. Don't get me wrong, it is nice. But if you are going to be over $400, you've done lost your mind. You better blow me away. Maybe the magic is on the skin. I will wear this on skin. And a lot of times that will make the difference for stuff. But then also, like, I don't want to play myself and fall in love with something like this. I don't know why I gamble and play this game of I'll get a sample. But in reality, if I ever did really like something that costs that much, I would more than likely just buy a decant and milk it. And that I would never buy a full bottle, probably. Yeah, I get the tea. I kind of get the sage. I get the spices, but nothing really stands out. The only note that I was like, ugh, I hate rhubarb. I don't smell it in here, though. Overall, it's okay. I think I could learn to love it, but I'd rather not.
Do you think you could ever love me? Me up with your strong arm.
Next, we have Universal Flowering, Poems 1 through 12. It says it's a milky fragrance, but I don't get milk. It has notes of ginger, condensed milk, vetiver, and openox. I get ginger. Nothing's creamy in this. This is funny. It's why I like sampling these. You have in your mind what you think something smells like, and it almost never is. I get, for sure, the vetiver and ginger. That's primarily what I get. I don't know why you would classify this as a milky fragrance. Yeah, that's what I get. It is it's kind of a dull ginger smell. It's ginger, but most of the time ginger is zingy and bright, and it's kind of like awakening. This one sat out until it has like no life left in it. I'm going to say this one is a no. It's not bad. It's not off-putting, but it's not good. So this one's a no. All these we're going to circle back around and then see what the dry down smells like. But for now, that one's a no.
Do you love me?
Oh dear.
Next, we're going to try Initio Sugar Blast. Okay, the notes on this one are lavender, coconut, vanilla, praline, rum, cashmere, and ambroxan. It's supposed to be a ambery gourmand. I can get that, but it's boozy. It's sweet. It definitely has some vanilla. I think what's throwing me off is a lavender in it, because it smells like a boozy gourmand with lavender, and it's kind of an odd combination to me. I'm trying to think what I make of it. I have to try this on and see what I think of it. Right now I don't know that I like it, which is great when you don't like something. I like sampling and playing with them, but I don't want to buy everything that comes out. I think I would like this much more if it didn't have the lavender. So this one I'm going to have to say is a pass for me.
You do love me.
No, I don't.
But like the other ones, I'll try them on skin. The only time I don't ever try anything on skin generally is if I'm just like repulsed by it. Because there's been so many times I put something on that I didn't initially fall in love with, and some of those have turned out to be my favorites. And then there's things that I thought were amazing, went and bought a bottle and then actually started wearing it, and I'm like, oh, that's not my favorite. Next, we're going to try Tomivicci Silk and Caviar. I think this is the first one I had a very positive reaction the first time. The fragrance notes are Italian bergamot, green cardamom, cinnamon, fresh ginger root, juniper berry, Mediterranean cypress, jasmine sambac absolute, neroli, Turkish rose absolute, black pepper, cedarwood, sandalwood, Haitian vetiver, labdanum, styrax resin, oak moss, musk, and amber. And this is a fresh woody scent. And I like woody scents, so that would make sense. It's cracking me up how the way they describe it is old money luxury, not loud, never chasing attention, only presence. I don't know about all that, but I think this one's very unisex. Probably leaning a little more masculine than I generally go for, but it could go either way. This one smells nice. I can get the it smells like old money. I do get that. Almost smells like when you go through like the old mansions and stuff, and they're giving you the tour, and there's like the parlor, and you imagine all the men sitting in there with their little cigars or whatever they're doing. All the wood molding, it kind of smells like that, and I don't know why that comes to mind. This one's really nice. I do like this one. The mix of all the woods in some ways also gives me a feel of like the barrels when they do like bourbon. I don't know why. It kind of smells like a barrel. But there's no boozy notes, so it's just the wood of it. So this one's really nice. I would say I could learn to love it. But I think I prefer it on my husband than myself. But I'll probably spray this one on him. Now we're going to go in with Liis Flower Glyph. The notes on this one are iridescent ink, blueberry, honeysuckle, mirabelle plum, jasmine sambac, and pollen. Oh, I don't like this one. It smells like a mushy blueberry. Oh. I don't think this one's going on skin. It smells like mushy blueberries in the funeral home and rotting flowers. This is horrible. This one is not going on skin. Oh my gosh. And then there's hints of plum. It's like everything is way overripe. It's like everything is decaying, but there's a weird note. It has to be the ink. I don't even know. I'd recommend someone to sample this. This is horrible. Yeah, let's just say that one is a no. I don't want to even smell this one anymore. Okay, that was fun and traumatizing. So I guess we'll go back for one more smell and see what they smell like on the dry down. I know, I have a feeling one of them is better than I thought because I kept getting whiffs before I sprayed the last one of something that I'm like, that smells so good. And I'm like, yeah, I think that one's growing on me. But now all I smell is flower glyph, and we're gonna have to air out this room. So Serenity blend, let's smell this one. This definitely, it just bloomed the more it sat there. It's like come to life. This one is actually really good. This is one I think I'll enjoy when I put on skin. So I'll say this one gets better as it dries down.
Water playing off your seaweed. Maybe I could love you.
Then we have Poems 1 through 12 from Universal Flowering. This one, it's not bad. It got better. Imagine a haunted house. That's what it smells like. That one, I'll give it a go. Then we have Sugar Blast. Yeah, the lavender, it kind of dissipated a bit. It's much better, but I still smell it. This will probably be a sample I'll give to my daughter. That's one of the notes she would always pick. Then I have Tomivicci Silk and Caviar. I think this one has to be the winner. I do want to wear this one to see how I feel about it on me. In my head, it leans more masculine, but I do like it. The spices are coming through. Now I smell the cardamom and the cinnamon too. But this one and the Serenity blend are my favorite. Don't ask me to smell it again after this. Oh, it got worse. Ugh. Liis Flower Glyph is a miss. I think it's very subjective perfume, but this is one of those, I don't know how anyone could enjoy it. No. So I hope y'all had fun. I had fun, and tell me what you've sampled recently, and I'll talk to you next time. Love, love.